Okay, here's the KLX. Got to take the side panels off from the seat to get to the battery. There's two little 8mm bolts there. There's a little cover. So there's the stock battery, FTX7LBS. A lot of battery manufacturers will use the same, part number or model number, or have like a matching chart to match the Kawasaki batteries. But anyways, there it is in there. That's where the battery sits on here. All right, let me grab the lithium battery. Sorry, it's early morning. My voice is rough. All right, so there's our stock battery. There's our little lithium battery. All right, so I'm going to pull this out of here, and then I'll weigh these two fuckers, and we'll see what's up. I'll be back. Yeah, I forgot to mention, if you've never taken a battery out, you want to, when you remove a battery, undo the negative first, then undo the positive and pull it out. When you install a battery, hook up all your crap to the positive terminal, and then hook up your negative terminal, which is your ground terminal. So removal, negative first, then positive. Installation, positive first, then negative. All right, let me get this crap out of here. All right, we're at the workbench of doom, which I had totally clean, but we had some projects going on. Anyways, here's a little scale I got on Amazon. It was 20 bucks. If you watch the channel for a while, you know almost everything I buy on Amazon is 20 bucks. Anyways, this is cool. It'll do metric. It'll do normal. Haha. This tare function, or tare, this is if like you want to weigh something, and let's say you have it in a box, you would weigh the box by itself. You would press that button, and then it'll zero itself and take the weight of the box out. Then put all your like little shit in the box and weigh it, so you're just getting the weight of the items. But anyways, here's the battery I just pulled out of there. You can see it has 100 CCA, whereas this little guy has 150. But let's weigh this. Okay, here's the original battery. Wow. Okay, 5.5. Basically 5 pounds 6 ounces, so almost 5.5 pounds. Let me go to metric. 2 kilograms, 434 grams is what it weighs. Okay, let me get this little guy up here. Let's go back to normal person measurements. Okay, so the lithium battery is 1 pound 2 ounces. So I'm saving 4 pounds, like 4 pounds 4 ounces off of this. Let's go to metric. And it's 530 grams for the lithium battery. All right, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to save at least 4 pounds off of this. One of the cool things is the battery sits right under the seat, and it's like at the highest point on the bike. So if I'm taking 4 pounds something weight off the bike, that 4 pound reduction is coming at like the highest center of gravity point on the bike. So that should be cool. It should be noticeable. Yeah, I want to test this battery with the voltmeter while we're messing around. Okay, so we've got our voltmeter here. All right, so let's see what this one is reading. Okay, so our standard battery here is giving me 12.8 volts on the meter. And it's been sitting for like a week or so. I ride the bike often, usually hook it up to a charger. Let's take this over to the bike and just like stick it in the battery box and see how it's going to fit. I'm going to Steve's bike. Okay. So quite a bit of room needs to be taken up. So the battery box here has, this battery's so light I can just tuck it under my arm. There's like a piece of rubber here, another piece of rubber here. The old battery just kind of sat. Now I can lay this battery down in here, so I have to put it in probably like that so that it's not in the way of the seat. And then monkey around. I can't obviously put it like that because it'll stick up. I won't be able to put my seat on. But I'll have to lay it down in here somehow. I could even conceivably fit it in. Oops, sorry, shitty camera work. Stick it in there like that, something like that. I don't know. I'll just dry fit it first and figure out if my seat's gonna have any problem going on. I hope it'll go in here. But then that's my airbox and snorkel right there. So there's not really like a battery box with walls. The old battery just fits right in there. And then you've got this piece here that goes over top of the old battery and goes in those screws. So if these cables are out of the way, yeah, this should fit in here. I'm gonna have to like dick around with it a little bit. All right, well, I'm going to work on that and get it situated, and I'll be back. All right, there's a problem. The original battery sits on this rubber bumper and another one down here, and just rest on top of that. But in the middle section, this square here is raised up, then it drops off into this depression. So when I put the lithium battery in there, it teeter-totters. So I don't want it to bounce it around in there, obviously. So we're going to get a little ghetto MacGyver here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put industrial Velcro here. I'm going to cut a piece of Kydex to fill this in and bring the level of this up so it's even with that. Then I'll Velcro that in, put another Velcro strip on this, 2 industrial Velcro strips on the battery, and then on the piece that goes over the top, I got some heavy-duty weather stripping, rubber weather stripping, so it should press down against it and keep it from moving. The industrial Velcro is pretty solid. I've got these Kydex frame guards I made that are held on by it, and they've been over there or on there for over a year and haven't come off or anything. All right, so that's what's going to happen here. All right, I made this little card of Kydex, so that sits down in that little depression that was there. And then I'm going to industrial Velcro that into place, and that should pretty much level this off. Whee! All right, fabrication is complete. All right, so here's the little sheet of Kydex I made to fit in that little depression. Got the male and female sides, and I put female Velcro down there in the gap. So let's put it in. Okay. Well, that's a little crooked. Let's put it in like this. Alright, so that fucker's in there. And it evened up the gap. It's going nowhere. Might be a little too high once I put the Velcro on the battery on this side. But it should actually squish down. Alright, phase 2, testing the battery Velcro. Alright, I got the Velcro on the back of the battery. And then over here, I've got the spacer and the other half of the Velcro on the raised part of the airbox. Alright, so they're in there. So I'm going to test fit the battery. yeah. Oh yeah. That ain't going nowhere. Let's see. It might be too tall for the cover to go on. Burp. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, nope. It fits, and that's right against the top of the battery. So I think if right here I put some strips of the rubber weather stripping that'll smush down, that should fucking hold it. I don't think that's going to go anywhere. I can wiggle it around a little now, but I'll twist it in there better. Once the cover's on, it's not going to move. All right, well that's pretty cool. So let me get my weather stripping and stuff and do the top cover. And I know you're saying, hey Steve, what the fuck happened to the label on this? Well, hey, don't worry about that. All right, it's all part of the process. All right, so that's in there. It all bolted up. And what do you think, Archer? Let's turn this on. I know you'll love it. All right, so let's turn that on. Give it a couple cranks, and then there we go. It runs. Fuck yeah. All right. So the last thing to check is to make sure my seat fits. So let me go try that and see what's up. Okay, the seat is on. My little bolt holes for the seat line up. Everything fits good. There's actually like 1, 2, 3, 4 protrusions on the seat pan, so it rests on rails of the frame, so it doesn't actually sit on the battery cover. So yeah, should be all cool. So take it out this weekend or something, see if my bike catches on fire. But that's pretty much it. Another ghetto MacGyver project done. All right, see you guys later.